Так, друзья, продолжаем играть РДР 2. Мы ограбили поезд и двигаемся дальше.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
And go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Все заработало.
Get us out the stream.
Watch out for the rock.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Not too rough there, brother.
Ой,
Shit!
колесо отлетело.
Let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
Все, починил.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Опачки.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble,
Индейцы.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah.
We'll never get there at this pace.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store.
Yeah,
You can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Глава 2. Нагорье подкова. Через пару недель.
Got off the mountain.
Мы спустились с горы и поехали на восток. Красивая местность под названием Внутренний. Давненько я не бывал так на востоке. Дача явно стала лучше. В его глазах снова появился блеск. Я заметил, что он мыслит гораздо яснее. Мы немного повеселели, несмотря на Блэквотер и прочие неприятности.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Справочник обновлен, фотоаппарат. Позволяет фотографировать окрестности. Выполнить задание менее чем за 6 минут. Но если бы я знал, что это нужно сделать, я бы выполнил.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Так. Надо побриться.
Okay, Miss Gaskell?
Что мне он с бородой больше нравится. Где цирюльник? Беатрис Морган, это моя мать, получается.
How long till we eat, Pearson?
Обрывы газеты со статьей о первом ограблении банка. 15 апреля 1987 года. Дерзкое ограбление банка. Трое в розыске. Майор Белфорд много лет проработал кассиром в банке Ли и Хайта, но все эти годы не подготовили его к тому, что случилось на прошлой неделе. Все случилось около 2 часов дня. 3 человека, совершенно мне незнакомых, вошли в банк и подошли к стойке. Один старший из троицы был весьма красноречив и вовлек меня в разговор. Неожиданно самый крупный из них, сильный угрюмый парень, начал размахивать оружием, а потом направил его прямо мне в лицо. «Руки вверх!» — сказал третий, по-видимому, главный. Остальные двое грубо повторили приказ. «Я и мои дорогие друзья-патриоты собираемся освободить вас от груза этого золота и даровать блага цивилизации тем, кто в них нуждается», — сказал главарь. Они зашли за стойку и забрали мешки с золотом на $5000. Они потребовали показать, где остальные деньги. Я показал им 3 мешка с серебром, но грабители сошли слишком громоздкими. Затем они ушли. Один из них велел не поднимать тревоги. «Никогда в жизни я еще не был так напуган», — сказал репортеру мистер Белфорд. Насколько известно, бандиты не сразу покинули город. По непроверенным слухам, они заходили в бедные хибары, лачуги, даже в сиротский приют, горстями раздавая неправедно добытое золото беднякам. Робин Гуды, оказывается. Что это за девушка? Это ту, которую мы спасли из дома, что ли? Скунс. А где можно переодеться?
Good morning.
How you doing, Karen?
All right, I guess. Grimshaw's driving me crazy.
Well, so no change there. All right, Mary Beth?
I'm bored out of my mind. About ready to stab one of these needles in my eye.
Well, bored is better than freezing.
А где место кормежки? Двигается.
Hi, Lenny.
Hello, Jose.
We need to hunt for some better meat.
Good work. That'll keep Pearson happy.
Good job, Arthur.
Pearson, I'm famished.
Believe me, you'll be the first to know.
Моя лошадка. Моя плотва. Сейчас покормим лошадей всех. Сделаем полезную работу для лагеря. Убивать еще успеем.
Oh, watch you don't put your back out, Arthur.
Thank you, Arthur.
Места красивые.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
Чё, покурим?
Well, I should be getting back to it.
Ну иди работай. Так, что значит этот значок?
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Hey. Why are you looking so shifty?
I'm not.
Is our food gonna be ready soon?
It'll be ready when it's ready.
Он дров поколоть. Это я умею. Медикаменты, провиант, мясник, еда, боеприпасы, пожертвования лагеря. Лошадь Артура. Дядюшка хочет поговорить с вами.
Hi there. I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials. I won't be able to make that for you without more materials.
Короче, надо хорошенько охотиться.
I'll keep my eye out for some good materials.
Getting real low on meat here.
Just make sure it goes into the pot and not your pocket.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Hello.
Это что за упырь?
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
А это тот
I'm
черт.
hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then. Cruel bastards, tying me up right by the booth. Why are you so close to me? Can I lick your plate when you're done? What do you want me to do? Hope you choke on it. How long are you gonna keep this up?
You okay, Abigail?
Settling in?
Good.
Arthur.
All quiet, Jose?
Thankfully, yes.
Good.
But we don't know for how long, so you best leave me to it.
Взял, сиранул такой.
Did you and Micah see anything when you rode ahead?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Okay, good.
Mr. Morgan.
Is anybody getting me some?
How are you?
Keep it coming. That is what I like to see.
Just gotta force it down.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Can I get some room? Why are you being like this?
Whoa! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well,
it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan. Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out? Sure. I got some errands to run. Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it. Okay then, let's go.
All right, out through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, sing us a song.
Go right. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laid outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine, likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall, cracking her pants paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville, can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals.
Look at that coach. He's all over.
Won't take less than $7.
This is all right.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious. All right, I'll see what's going on.
Go on. He's an old man.
Come on. One of you.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Go on, Arthur.
See, Uncle, that is a gentleman. You're a good man, Arthur.
Hey, easy now.
You can do it, Arthur.
Easy, it's okay.
Yeah! There, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Это было несложно.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Gentlemen. Hello.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, well, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So.
О, Алексей, приветствую.
Yeah, drop a whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Да, я снова вернулся. Мы продолжаем стримы.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
А что такое? Что случилось? Ну ты, блин, даешь, конечно. А что такое, Лёх?
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Стрелы.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Слушай, я сам вот взял эту игру со скидкой на Эпике и по купону она мне вышла в 1300 рублей. Сам давно хотел в нее поиграть, и вот наконец-то она у меня есть. Так, одежда, что можно купить? Крыша это вообще беда. Крышу надо чинить. Да, одежда у них, конечно, интересная. Штаны для верховой езды. Джинсы. Потертые. Да хватит, что ли, Лех? Поверь мне, это не самые страшные проблемы, которые могут быть в твоей жизни. К тому же ты же мужик. Зачем тебе плакать? Все будет. Штаны ковбой в обтяжечку. Что, купить себе сапоги новые? Ну, какие модные. Ее даже с торрента не скачать. Ну да, пока еще ее не ломанули. Ну, кстати, недавно же ломанули две хороших игры. Detroit Become Human. И еще какая-то там из этой же серии. Они тоже суперские, поиграй в них. Я думаю, потихоньку и до РДР доберутся.
All the best, fellers.
Ты только смотришь. Да я вот только начал играть, я первый раз в магазине, поэтому вот смотрю, что здесь вообще есть, что нету. Что почем, сколько стоит. У меня всего 55 баксов. Помада для волос. О, вот это надо купить, кстати. Молотый кофе. Так, ну кофе я уже купил. Кукуруза. Персики, дорогие сигареты, ром. Приманка для хищников. Так, оружейное масло. Зачем оно нужно? Используй, чтобы поддерживать лучшее состояние вашего оружия. Это, наверное, надо взять тоже. Так, а что я могу продать? У меня вроде есть Кое-какие товары. Соленые потроха продать надо. О, Лукас, приветствую. У меня проблема с RDR 2. При запуске игра висит в процессах, но не запускается. Помогите. Стимовская лицензия. Слушай, Лукас, я вообще первый день сегодня играю в нее. Я покупал на Эпике. Поэтому пока ни с какими проблемами, в принципе, не сталкивался. Мне как бы сложно тебе чем-то помочь. Посмотри, что пишут в Гугле. Может, есть какие-то варианты. Что народ на форумах пишет. Я пока ни с какими проблемами не сталкивался. Сегодня самый первый день играю. Получается, он у тебя вообще не запускается, да? А какая у тебя винда стоит? 7 или 10? Десятка, да? Слушай, ну извини, ничем как бы не смог тебе помочь. А давно вообще брал ее?
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
На RDR стримах, наверное, я не буду. Если что, с донатиком зайду. А что ты так расстраиваешься, что у тебя нет RDR, поэтому не хочешь смотреть стримы?
You're coming with me.
Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get
Пошел вон отсюда, чернила.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Так, что за дела?
At least sunshine's free, eh?
Got me sweating buttons. Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Номер 2Б.
No trouble now, please.
Кстати, знаешь, зачем эта вертушка на сапогах? Ты про шпоры? Чтобы лошадей подгонять? Донис Гутиеррес, приветствую. Ньюту Channel, хай. Хай. Я, правда, не говорю по-английски.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time.
На, один удар и все.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
Удачного стрима. Спасибо, Лёх. Забегай на стримы. И удачно тебе починить крышу.
I hope everything's okay up there.
After you.
Так, что у тебя с мордой?
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Так, надо этого черта ловить.
Just borrowing it. Get back here right now.
Why me? I don't want no trouble.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
Нет, друг. Не, ну а зачем он нас решил сдать? Это дело не годится. Да, вернем лошадь. Зачем она нам нужна? У нас своя есть.
Hey, my horse!
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Evening.
Howdy.
Evening, mister.
Так, ну что, надо осмотреться, что здесь есть у нас в городе, раз уж мы сюда пришли. Это что такое? Представление. Мясник. Отель. Оружейник. Салон. Продается. Доктор, салон. Магазин. Цирюльник, кстати, вот. Он закрыт пока, да?
No meal is complete if it don't got meat. Under the law. Oh no, not this. Over here. I need a lawman. Hey, Sheriff.
You idiot! Anything about this?
I'll take care of this.
I'll kill you. What aren't you understanding? Boy, you
Damn
got about
place.
half a chance left.
Keep the hell
Turn
away
yourself
from me.
in. Hands up! Nothing sudden.
Will you leave me be?
Let's not be too hasty.
This is
here.
it!
Go away.
Raise your hands or die!
Okay, you got me.
All right. Better on all of us if you just come on easy.
Good God.
Law got no fear of a bully like you.
Меня первый раз арестовали, черт побери. Всего лишь навалял одному уроду. Кстати, моя лошадь. Желтыми метками отмечены дополнительные задания незнакомцев.
Well, new marksman in town. Welcome. Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here. All the trouble in Valentine of late, and people are starting to talk about the curse again.
Что, угораете, что ли?
Hey, wait! Get back! Now that's off limits.
Relax, my friend. Never mind.
Sure? Please, not in here, not like this! Oh, Jesus, no! All right.
What Sam hell is going on? Get away. Damn.
On your way, people. This is a
Oh,
law
please
matter now.
don't!
You did the right thing. I'll have men on it right away.
Oh, no! Cocksucker!
Да, походу я накуролесил.
Shit! I lost it!
Короче, наделал дело. Блин, как так-то? Как теперь зайти в дом? Ты черт побери. Так, надо, может быть, выйти из зоны. И тогда розыск прекратится. Ничего себе. Это за кишки, что за чувак вообще? Не, ну он обалдел. Содрал с меня бабок. Я даже не понял, за что.
Pull in your horns, friend.
You better have left your troublemaking ways behind you.
Me? No. Sorry, you must have me confused. Hey, mister.
Morning.
Morning.
I'll be tending to you shortly.
Thank you.
Morning.
Так, пока непонятно, что мне делать. Я взял, накосячил на ровном месте. Теперь нужно добыть денег.
There a problem here?
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war.
Good morning.
I fought for you.
Morning.
Come on, give a fella a nickel. Give
Morning.
me a dime. Give me something.
Подключить, я не понял.
I just want to get a drink.
Enjoy the morning, mister.
I'm parched.
Idiots! Starting all kinds of nonsense!
Give a fella a nickel.
Ты что орешь?
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Get lost.
I'm sorry, mister. I'll see you again. I guess.
Воришка, наверное, обнять хочет. Сейчас я тебя обниму.
You okay, boy? Stupid mutt. Hey, boy.
Енотов выслеживаешь, хорошо, да?
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book,
Who's your
Plato.
friend there?
This isn't going very well. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I'd prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Morning, dude.
Look out! Get off there!
Hey, cut it out! Now! Well, since you gave it back, I'm gonna let you go this one time.
Don't worry, I ain't wasting no... See about this.
Stay away from me!
You are getting out of this!
Shoot, Arthur! I want that bastard dead!
просто сел в чужую телегу посмотреть, можно это сделать или нельзя. В итоге стал супер преступником.
How you doing there?
Hello there. You ain't scaring nobody.
Watch yourself.
You leave something? Ooh.
I don't have much, but look at the menu or tell me your drink.
We got enough problems here without you causing more.
Hey, weren't you the one in here talking to that feller with Jim Boy Calloway?
Yeah, that's
What'll
right.
it be then? More like Jim Drunk Old Man Calloway.
Sure seems that way. You got any money left?
Come on, I ain't needing no quarrels today.
This ain't a
Damn,
goddamn
Fred sure
choice
don't
I'm
like
giving
people
you.
looking at him funny.
Please stop. I'm poor. I don't got a thing. Don't do nothing. I'm leaving.
Go on and move.
Careful, big man.
You blind? Hello.
Come on.
Why are you wearing that badge around here?
Leave it unless it's
Just stand along your way, folks. All can take from me.
Yep. Let's go. Yeah. Yep. Giddy up. Hey, you there! Hold up! What you need?
lawman. Don't let that murdering son of a bitch get away.
Don't you move a damn muscle. Try moving again. See how fast I drop you. Get away! Don't lose him. Don't let that ass out. Man up and get in there. God damn it.
Какая игра, слушай, у меня тут засада полная. Я просто пока изучал, ходил по какому-то городку, смотрел, что к чему. Решил сесть просто на какую-то телегу случайно. В итоге на меня сразу пожаловались копом. Я кого-то замочил. Потом еще кого-то замочил. И понеслась, короче, теперь в розыске, награды, я не знаю, что делать. Здесь как-то вообще переигрывать можно миссию или нет? Потому что я, в принципе, ничего плохого не хотел сделать, а в итоге оказался злостным преступником. Вот такие вот дела. Штраф нужно платить. Как в GTA шмот сменить. Да у меня денег вообще нету. Как денег заработать? Кого-нибудь ограбить надо? Тачку перекрасить. Коня перекрасить. И самому побриться. Я еще здесь не сохранялся. Не знаю, здесь как-то можно сделать откат к миссии, к сюжетной. Потому что я как бы не планировал, конечно, это так портить свою репутацию. Пойду фабрику грабить тогда. Вот, что-то стреляет уже, по-моему. Да. Фабрику просто так не ограбишь. Эти сволочи меня оставили без шляпы. Я сейчас им отомщу. Грустнулось чуваку. 2 раза подряд застрелили. Сейчас посмотрим, что у нас здесь есть. Так, прогресс это не то. Не иди туда, еще хуже сделаешь. Сейчас попробую перезайти. Может что-нибудь сместиться куда-нибудь. А где можно узнать, сколько у меня за мою голову награда? А, вот он, написано. Здесь вроде же как-то можно переигрывать миссии, я так понял. Репутацию поднимешь еще. Игра только началась, и денег заработаешь. Награда за тебя только в отдельном регионе. Ну да, так-то да. И вроде небольшая пока награда. Но все равно лишний раз в город не сунешься.
Does it pay well? Oh, eventually. So, while the rest of us are busy stealing.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Here.
Ladies, that's a song.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Сейчас вот посмотрим, будет за меня награда или нет.
You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Отец, ну что тебе помочь-то?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Easy there, easy. Easy, it's okay. Whoa. Whoa, now, easy. Just a scratch.
There, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Вот эта миссия у меня была крайняя. И вот на ней я и залетел, когда залез в чужую повозку. Случайно.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Сейчас посмотрим, сейчас до города доберусь, посмотрим, что там. В розыске я или нет.
Regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur. What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Не буду в розыске, да?
Or is that uncle?
Ну, видишь, пока ничего не пишет. То есть, скорее всего, все как бы слетела эта тема.
Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
Ну и хорошо.
I think we should have asked Molly to come with us.
Oh no, Miss O'Shea.
Графика, да, приятнее. А что, на плойке хуже?
Okay, take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. We can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
That don't beat all.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man, it is fun.
Давайте вылазите, дамочки.
What are we doing? Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting
За
man
работу.
does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Давайте встретимся у повозки.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're
Это такое.
Come on. So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay.
Стрелок на разок.
Why?
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
На 10-15% хуже картинка. Ну там и расстояние другое, ты сидишь дальше и в принципе как бы не видно правильно ничего.
Something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you? Yeah, I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside when you're done.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back.
Так, что мне нужно сделать? Осмотрите товары магазина. Вот мне надо... А, денег-то у меня, кстати, нету. А до этого у меня были деньги. Вот в чем прикол. У меня было 50 с лишним баксов.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Oh, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
Что-то и ценностей у меня никаких нету, походу. Меня все забрали в тюрьме. Ну и в розыске меня тоже почему-то нет.
And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Так, одна уже залетела.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't
Не
get
хочешь
out of
проблем,
here
вали
right
отсюда,
now.
дружок. Пока тебе не прострелил башку.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Yeah.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what I paid for. Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
That's it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Everything's okay up there?
Да, все обошлось.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this.
Ах ты сукин сын.
Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Come on, please. Please.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now!
I don't want no trouble. Come on. Help someone. Help me. Please, I can't get up.
Хочу за шею зацепить. Ну рассказывай, друг, что там?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please.
Так. Блин, все-таки награда осталась. Все-таки все осталось, к сожалению. Ну ладно. Где моя шляпа теперь? Это кто такой?
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Hey, mind your space. I'm gonna shoot you down. I will.
Easy, easy.
Guess you forgot you was yellow.
Hey, wait up there.
No way. Not fooling me.
Can you hold up a second?
Whoa, now.
You're getting robbed, so slow up there.
Looks like a bullet's the only thing that'll fix you.
Yeah.
What's in you?
I said stop, damn it.
All right then.
Что творишь, а?
Shit.
No need to act like this.
Какие-то беспредельщики на этом диком западе.
It's all right.
Да. Так, здесь что за задание? Как ее почистить?
Philippines. Who cares about the Philippines? What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest load of nonsense yet. God. Yeah, it's enough to turn a good, honest fella to drink. Being a bad, dishonest fella, it's gonna send me to drink twice as fast. I just can't cope. Really. I can't.
Ну что, на этом будем заканчивать стрим. Нам тоже пора спать. А завтра продолжим изучать мир РДР 2. Сегодня мы уже достаточно накуролесили. Всем спасибо за компанию. Будем потихоньку закругляться. И до новых встреч.